met this young girl who knew I was Christian, and she thought that the clinic would be a great place for me to volunteer, especially knowing that I was interested in the medical field. It was a long time ago. And so I checked it out, and I got a little gig interpreting. The one thing that I noticed, the very first, was that the MDs and the RNs and the dentists, they cater to the patients not only physically but spiritually as well. And I never really felt at the liberty to disclose my spirituality in the healthcare setting as a student. Just again, because I was a student, I didn't know what the guidelines were. But here was a clinic, a place where you can hold the patient's hand, where you can cry with them, you can pray with them. And at first I was hesitating because I was thinking, well, I don't want to get in trouble. Is this okay? Can I cross that boundary? And I felt more comfortable as time went on, and I found myself praying for the patients as well with the doctors and the nurses. And when I went home the first day, I remember thinking, well, this is something that I want to do for a while. And so I went back, and not only was now I saying things about medications and what care plans were, but I was able to expose them also to Jesus Christ and talk about Jesus Christ like if it was in a church. And so we were not only catering to their physical needs anymore, but also their spiritual side. We're humans that are composed of not only physical but also mental and spiritual. And in the clinic, in the neighborhood Christian clinic, we cater to those three things, and especially the spiritual side and the physical side. So it's a big component, it's complete. And I started coming, and then I went on to pharmacy and nursing and interpreting. And I really enjoy that, what I get to know that I was able to touch someone's life, even if it's just one, that I was able to touch it. And not only touch it, but change it in one way or another. And to me, that's more rewarding. There's no amount of money, no dollar amount can give me that satisfaction, knowing that I was able to touch someone's life. And it's all possible through a neighborhood Christian clinic. If it didn't exist, I wouldn't be here. I probably wouldn't even be in healthcare if it wasn't for the Christian clinic who inspired me to be a registered nurse now.